Technical difficulties. What was... Girl just sent me an image of a police car. And an ambulance. Okay. Sent me an image of a police car and ambulance as if she knew that I was going live and was gonna decide to distract me. Oh, that's terrible. I hope whoever needed that ambulance is okay. Why is it that every time I decide to draw and then I start coloring things in, I immediately tell myself, if I end up messing up, I will be very pissed at myself. Okay, I'm cooking. It's just a solid color, but I'm cooking. Look at that. No white spots, no darkens. Ain't that neat? Oh, hi. Hello. I'm using a Sharpie permanent marker as if getting it on my hand won't permanently stain my skin. Yeah. Honestly, don't know what I'm gonna do with the colors of this design. We're doing more mer people! Yay! What am I making? A coastal version of a mer person. I'm currently working on the scale things. Why? I don't know. How? I don't know either. But yeah. We are making stuff, and we are cooking, question mark. I put the color first, but I don't do the outline. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Did you see Zendaya's outfit at Superman? You guys are gonna be so surprised when I tell you this. I've only been to a theater once, and that was to see the live-action Moana. That's actually the only time I've ever been to a theater. And I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Would recommend. Going to a theater is, especially the one that I went to. Not a lot of people were there, but it was nice. The Rock acted like The Rock in that movie. Yeah. Moana! It's like... But when it comes to Spider-Man, sometimes I'm not really put in the ropes of what's going on. Yeah, I'll see ads, but you know. Wants to watch Moons 2. What? You like the animated version? The animated version is really, it's great. But like when it comes to, like, just imagine the animated version, but they made it live action, like barely anything changed. You just watch Descendants, you're obsessed? Nice! I have watched Descendants and I've listened to the songs and I really like it, but the thing is, I have not seen it in years! Moana, okay. Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad? What? I know what Game of Thrones is and what Breaking Bad is. Breaking Bad is, I think. But I have no idea what you're trying to reference. I'm sorry. Is anyone here getting into... Oh, they're a TV series? Oh, cool. That's cool. Is anyone getting into, like new fandoms or, like, things that they first, like, they found out about and think is really interesting? Because I've recently been getting into... I watch things. I don't watch a lot of things, though. It's like whenever I watch things, I'm scared I'm gonna get a hyperfixation. That's a word. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Why did you send me an image? Why did you send me images of police cars and ambulances? Why? Did something happen? Did something happen, girly pop? Do I like the Amazing Digital Circus? Yes! 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 Yes, I love the Amazing Digital Circus. Do I read? Yeah. Hold on, let me... Hold on, is it still... Yep, it's still there. Let me grab it. Can y'all guess what book I'm holding in my hand right now? I'm just gonna show you this little part. This is the little thing that covers it. Hold on. Take a guess on what this is. Take a guess. Take a wonderful guess. It's the book of it. I think I have read this 5 times already. Harry Potter. I wish I could get some Harry Potter books. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, but I have not been able to get like Harry Potter. Like, been reading this book a lot. I have the Journal 3 book. I need to figure out if it's still here. I think it might be. I'm not sure. I'm gonna search for it real quick to show you guys and prove that I actually have it. There it is. I see it. Come here. I got it. I got the book of it. Not book of it. What? Journal 3. I yoinked Journal 3 out of Ford's hands, and now it's mine. Wow, I opened on the page of Old Man McGucket. Read The Last Kingdom by Barnard Cornwell. My goodness, the plots. Now from that, I can tell that that's a good one. Is it kind of like a horror thing? Because I kind of like a fantasy horror genres. And nonfiction. I don't want to, I don't know if this is everyone, but I really do not like reading things and then finding they're based on a true story. That just spooks me. So yeah. Can you, you're gonna get a tattoo related to it? That's really cool. That's really cool. I actually plan to change something about myself. Like, physically, too. I plan to get, like, a haircut and, like, dye my hair a different color. Like, this hair right here, it's nice. It's a nice, like, a brown with blonde, but I really want to change it. Hold on. Hold on, my cat wants to be part of the video or the live stream. My cat wants to be part of the live stream. Come here. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? I call this cat the very confused cat because for some reason you like to go to the name Doggy. Why? Why do you go to the name Doggy? Why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? You goofy goober. Look at the camera. Oh my god. I don't think Maroon likes to be on the camera. Yeah, your name's Maroon. But yet you go to Doggy. Why do you go to Doggy? Are you confused? Were you raised by dogs? Do you want to be put down? Okay, I'll put you down. Yep. Okay. Well, the cat's in my office now. I'm gonna close the door because... Yes. Because yes. Ow, my toe. Ow. Ow, that wasn't even my toe. That was like the toe bone. Ouch. That hurt. For everyone who didn't see what just happened, I accidentally like rolled one of the wheels of this chair onto my foot, and it hurt really bad. So yeah, that's fun. Where did the marker go? Oh my god! I put it down for like 3 seconds, and then it's magically gone. Where did it go? Will anyone know? Bro. Oh no. My marker. My marker. No. No. Where's my marker? I need to know. No. This stream was meant for drawing. But now it's chaotic. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, there it is. I found it! Hello. I started panicking. I panic. Dang it, I just reminded myself of that one meme. It was like, drink iced coffee, panic attack. Drink iced coffee, panic attack. Does anyone know that meme? Please tell me someone else knows that meme. And I didn't just like recite an old meme that probably wasn't even made during my time and was made like years before I was a twinkle in someone's eyes. Please tell me. I'm gonna be so sad and disappointed. Because I still look at those Vine videos. I still look at Vines. Oh, you have to go? Okay, bye. Scroll up to see what it's about. Okay. It's non-fiction real history of Saxons, English ancestors, and Danes, which is the Vikings. Ooh! That kind of history I do like. When I talk about like stuff that's like I don't like non-fiction, I mean like you know those horror movies where it's like I keep saying like where you watch it, it's really spooky, and you think that you have the like excuse to say, oh, but at least it's not a true story, and then it says that it's a true story. Yeah, that is terrifying to think about. Like, does anyone know some... Hi. Do you want attention? You want attentions? Yeah, come here. Here, I'll give you a little bit of attention. Oh, you're a little baby. You're a tiny baby. You're just a little baby. Stop grabbing on my face. Look at this little child. Look at this child. Look at them. They're confused about their gender, and I am too, and now they're sitting on my book. They're sitting on my notebook. No, no. No, no, no. Don't show the internet that. There are horror movies that are based off true stories, though, and it's really terrifying to figure out. Like, I don't remember if this one horror movie is based on a true story, but have you guys ever heard of the horror movie Stitches? Like it's supposed to be 18 plus, but I ended up watching it at a sleepover before I moved out here. I'm not gonna say where because of, privacy reasons, safety stuff. But, like, I don't remember if it was based off a true story or not, but if it was, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be terrified. And I'll probably cry for the next, 30 days. And sob about a non-existent clown. For those who don't know why the table is shaking, it's because I have a paint pen. And I really want to add a few things that I can't add unless I use this paint pen. Why? I don't know, I'm picky. I'm really picky about the colors I use. For the coastal, I'm trying to do, a little bit more exotic. So, green for the fins, a weird blue for the scales on the body, and then orange and yellow. Yeah. Look at that! Ain't that neat? Ain't that just so neat? I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't mean to make arms this long, but whatever. Now that that's done, where is it? Here it is. Boom. You guys think we should add a few more things to this? Should we add the fins I was talking about? The spooky fins that are that if I do add are gonna be here, 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 and here. What would you guys do if you randomly went to the depths of the unknown, aka the ocean, the deep ocean, and then you see this big tail? Hold on, I got a notification. What is it? The drawing? It's a deep sea variant of mer people. It's a deep sea variant, I'm planning to make the head kind of like an anglerfish. I'm getting ideas. And I'm gonna do those ideas. But first I gotta check what I was sent. What am I doing? Hold on. Oh! Hold on. I'm gonna try to type back to my friend. Streaming. She might misread it as screaming. What was the previous drawing? The previous drawing was a coastal variant. This is the coastal variant. And let me see if I can find. Of course I can find it. This is the kind of freshwater variant. You can see that as you get closer to the shore, you'll find that the mer people look more and more human. So like freshwater, then coastal, which coastal's like a kind of, should I count that as like beach or like further out in the ocean? Either way, this is what it looks. This is coastal. Looks like your typical mermaid, except for the little kelp on her head. And y'all want to know something else? The hair is not real, it's a wig. It's a wig made out of a Walmart bag. What are you doing now? What are you doing, child? Oh, I gotta move. There we go. Hey, high five! Oh, that's a lot of high fives. Oh, now you got my hand. Stop grabbing my hand. Why are you biting my hand? Why you bite my hand? Why you playful stinker. Boop, 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 boop. Stop biting my finger. Scratch, 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 scratch. The last few were left because I started giving attention to my cat, man. How dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna sharpen this real quick. I don't have a trash can anymore. That's not sharpened enough. Perfect. It's sharp. It's pointy. Ow. Ouch. That hurt. Should I try to draw I don't know what to draw, honestly. I'm having art block, dang it. The moment I start streaming and talking about how I'm gonna draw something, I immediately get art block. Now I gotta look at everything I've drawn and get ideas. Give me a second. Meow! You go meow meow. Idea! Aww. Idea! I am going to draw Avery. Yeah. I'm gonna draw Avery. But I'm gonna branch out on draw mushrooms. Oh. Better idea. I was gonna branch out on when I drew Avery as like infected with the Pibby virus. I'm gonna draw Avery with mushrooms on his head. Oh jeez, it's gonna be tough. I do remember his design. It's just like sometimes with like body shapes I cannot get right because of my style. So I'm gonna work on the body first and then I'll do the head. It's kind of like you're making like a figure and you gotta figure out how to draw things or something. You like the art on the wall? Oh, thank you. I drew it all myself. Ignore that one. Ignore this one. That one's very old. It's very old. It's like years old. I have like a few old drawings still on my wall, and I kind of regret them. So some I actually took down. I think I burned them because one of them was like a weird one. It was like 3 people, right? 3 people. One person was had yellow eyes and supposed to be cheerful. Middle person, green eyes, neutral. I think that was the middle person, either that or that was the one with the red eyes. But the one with red eyes had like a middle finger on their shirt. And why did you smack me? Why did you smack me? Oh my god. Maroon, why did you smack me? Why did you whack me? Why? How dare you? How dare you do this? How dare you do this to me? How dare you? You goofy goober. Why do I get so distracted? What is that? What is that? That looks cool. Thank you. I'm working on the pose. What if I make it like a weird core dream core where like Avery decided that he's not gonna go along with the rules, and you guys know that rule in the weird core thing where it's like don't pick the flowers? I'm gonna go off that, but instead of him picking flowers, he's gonna end up picking mushrooms. Yeah. Not that original, but you know. Honestly, I don't know if anyone has drawn Avery with like mushrooms on his head. So if I'm the first one, then I don't know. Cool idea. This is where I hit a crossroads. I don't know what kind of pose to put his arms in. I think I have figured it out. When I make microwave sounds, you guys know that I immediately regret things and decide to change things. There we go. Perfect! It's beautiful. Even though it's literally just a stick figure. It's literally a stick figure right now. And now I'm gonna see if I can figure out a new technique, I guess. No, I don't do that for that. I don't know. What am I saying? I have no idea. I don't know what. Hold on. I think I just decided to spontaneously combust somehow. I don't know. We gotta give him shoulder blades. Shoulders is very important. So, yeah. I'm doing my best to make it all proportionate. But to be honest, I don't really draw for full bodies much. If you see like the few videos where I'm actually drawing something, it's usually just like nowadays I'm actually getting more into like other types of drawings. But if you looked at when I'd show drawings, it would usually be dragon puppets, and every single time it was just insane. Hello. But yeah. We got the arms! Look at those beautiful arms. Those are wonderful. These are beautiful arms. Now I just gotta figure out the legs. That's how drawing works. You figure out the hands later. That's what I do, at least. When I get silent, that means I'm figuring things out and trying to figure things out. Bill Cipher! Hold on. This is gonna spook you guys. This is gonna spook you guys. Ooga booga! The Bill Cipher book is real! Rawr! Why did I do that? Why must I do the things that I do? Why do I do the things I do? I don't know. Hold on, what was that? Hold on, I have never seen that in this book before. Let me see what that was. Trying to find it, hold on. Where is it? I saw it! I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. Where? I think it's somewhere over here. Not really, actually. I thought I saw a picture of someone in real life, so I panicked. I was like, wait, why do I see someone in real life in a book? In a book that shouldn't be, that is just fictional. Y'all ever get those, like, feelings that these type of books, the Book of Bill specifically for me, that there's a chance that it's actually real, and that Bill Cipher is actually just hiding in the book, waiting for someone to just let him out? It's weird. It's very weird. Now time to make the head. And to make the head, we need a circle. That is a nice circle. That's more of an oval. That is an oval! Better. Does that look better? I can't. You guys probably can't tell. Does this look better to you guys? Does that look good? Is beautiful? Thank you. Okay. Let's do little lines on the legs. Wait, he wears shorts. He doesn't wear pants. Let's draw the shorts real quick. There we go. There we go. Yippee! I think I'm figuring this out. I am not one to draw shorts a lot. So, bear with me, guys. Bear with me here. Usually when I draw Avery, I usually draw him either waist up, chest up, or just his head. I usually do not draw his full body. I don't count Gacha Life 2 with drawing much because, well, I don't know. I count it with animating though, because I have to do multiple screenshots per video just to get it done. And then there's a chance that it flops. And then I cry. I cry about it. I cry about a lot of things, actually. Like the time that Avery is just a silly little slime. Yes! He's just a little goober. He's just a tiny goober. He's a goofy goober. Ow. Owie. I had to shorten his arms a little bit so I can make his hands. Doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Why do I make sound effects? Doot, doot, doot. I'm gonna put the evidence that he picked a mushroom. Ow! Claws! You got claws. Ow. Tried getting up on my lap. Ow. That hurt. Ouchies. Anyway. I'm gonna put the evidence that he picked a mushroom on his hands. How do I put that evidence on, you ask? I don't know, I'm gonna draw a mushroom in his hands. I'm kinda... It's gonna be like... Boom. And then... I usually draw mushrooms this way. Just like getting silent as I quietly lock in. It's gonna be one of those like spotted mushrooms, like the red and white. Perfect. Isn't that a wonderful mushroom in his hands? I hope so, because I'm not changing it. You're gonna go draw, okay? Bye! Okay, let's draw the jacket now. The Hawaiian jacket. There we go. We're gonna give the jacket physics. What I mean by that is, boom. It's kind of sagging off him a little bit, but that's fine. Just gonna do this real quick. Because for some reason, whenever I draw someone, I usually have a default where it's going to be long sleeve, even though there's a chance that the character is not someone who has long sleeves, candidly. And I forgot how to use short sleeves. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, I managed. That's really good. I managed to make a short sleeve. That's beautiful. Boom. It looks nice, thanks. Great, the extra fine tip, water-based, sunproof, waterproof, non-fading, non-toxic. Okay, it's non-toxic. It's non-fading? Guys, I got... You guys probably can't see it. But I got it like right there. Got a little bit of the marker on my hand. It's not really a marker, it's more paint than anything. You want to know the trick to making Avery's little Hawaii flower print jacket? What I do, at least. Just slap flowers wherever. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. And it works really well. It may not be congruent, what? It may not be the same as other drawings, but oh well. It works for me. It'll probably work for you. I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but if I'm not, then okay. Just gonna do like a small little flower right there, and how I'm gonna do it. Boom. Just little dots. Oh, what's that say? Sure, okay. That works well, we just gotta wait for it to dry now. He has the beige pants, right? Great, I forgot if he has like beige pants or beige shorts. Hold on, I'm Googling because I forget what color his shorts are. Avery. Oh. Where is it? Okay, it's like a brown beige. So I think if I do this first, and what is this? Obviously not this, because I think this is pink, right? Well, it doesn't even matter if it's supposed to be pink, because it doesn't even work. Yikes! Oh, wait. Never mind. Wait, how does... Oh. I could actually just use one of these. One of these, like, skin tone ones. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll have to do a layer of this first. Or maybe... Yeah, that's, we're not doing this at all. We're gonna find brown. We're gonna find brown, obviously. Brown. Hold on. Let me see. I'm experimenting with colors. Don't mind me. Okay, let's maybe do this first. And this. Maybe. Let's look at the brown. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're gonna do a coat of this first and then this. You don't think... What? Do I do paper dragons? I do like I do a mix of paper and cardboard, yeah. Oh. Let me grab my favorite. Let me grab my favorite one. And my most easiest one to puppeteer. Avery! Yeah. Also, if you guys look really closely at the outline, it's a gold. Ain't that neat? Yeah, this is my most favorite because I just did it really well. It's like in my opinion. Let me pull out Durlord, which I don't really like. Yeah, I kind of messed up on this one. That's why I never really introduced him. But yeah. Also, am I the only one who will hold a puppet with 2 fingers and then 2 fingers? Do, like that? I don't know if I'm the only one who does that. I have a few other puppets that are a little old and need fixing. Fun little fact. Fun little fact. Wait, which one reminds you of Verity? Otamotes! It's the demon dog. Demon dog. Yeah. You subscribe? Thank you. The one that's supposed to be Durlord, or the one that's supposed to be my birthday puppet? This one is really messed up. It was supposed to have a weird core vibe to it. I know, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything. That's my Verity impression. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of my Verity impression? Isn't it so good? Oh, here, I have my Valentine puppet that I really do not like the design of all that much. And she's kind of wonky now. She's a little wonky. She's kind of wonky, but she's still able to work. It's just her jaw won't fully close whenever I open it. It's like I have to, oh my god. I have to manually close it. I have to push the jaw back a little, then tuck it in. Yeah. Oh. Here is Pink/Rose 3.0, but she's getting a little messed up now. Her horn's starting to fall out. And here is my first successful more cardboard. Fawn block. You have a headcanon that Verity is gay and he's in love with Mob? Oh. That's a good headcanon, honestly. Because, based on how he does act, canonly, it's kind of, yeah, I can see it. I can see it a lot. I have to move all this so that the puppets don't get in the way of the drawing or whatever. We could actually pause this and then try to draw a Verity design, like a Verity dragon puppet. I have a lot of yellow. I have this right here, I have a lot of yellow. I have way too much yellow. I know I have more. Hold on. Let me move this stuff over here. Boom. Boom. This is gold. This is gold. This is a yellowish green. Yeah. That's a lot of yellow. I should what? My shirt goes with it. Yes. It's just I like this sweater. This is a really good sweater. So yeah, we're gonna make a little sketch of Verity design, I guess. Because, well, yes. Because yes. Now, I've been recently getting rusty when it comes to making puppets, so bear with me because I'll be, like, crashing out when I think that the head doesn't look that good, so. Like, if the jaw's too flat, you know? I'm gonna try to smooth this out a little more. There we go. This is why you always gotta sketch with a pencil first. All paper, cardboard designs unite. Yeah! Unite! I'm not gonna actually scream that because I know for a fact that Dad's gonna be running in like, oh my god, are you okay? Because if I scream, then he'll hear it because he's out in the truck right now. Which, by the way, he got a truck. We had to swap out the Jeep with a truck. Okay, I'm cooking. Okay. We got a kind of solid design so far. That's really good. That's really good in my opinion. I really like that. Should I do like a sharp muzzle snout look, or should I do like the kind that I sometimes do when I actually draw? Because I really want to see if I can I'm gonna draw the eye real quick. Should it be like an oval eye or more of a circle eye? Shark? You should make a Verity, and that's in Puppet. Do I have Pinterest? No, I don't have Pinterest actually. I haven't like had Pinterest in a while. I think like I do have Roblox. I'm trying to remember what I have. I have Discord, but I don't really want people randomly friending me, especially people that like, even though they know my channel, they've seen my videos, like it's like a thing where it's like strictly if you like personally know me. It's gotta be like one of those things. It's supposed to say mob? Okay. We could do that too. As soon as I figure out how I'm gonna make the snout. It's like, hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything. I cooked with that impression. I kind of have an idea for like mob snout already. It's gonna be like more thicker or bigger or whatever. Look into my eyes. I am getting bored. I kind of wish I could figure out how to stream myself playing games. That way I wouldn't have to just resort to, oh, I want to stream, time to draw. And then I end up like getting art block and having to figure out what I'm going to draw. Does anyone else, like... I lost my train of thought. I really don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna be so honest. And falsity or the false or wrong. Falsity. I could also make falsity. Falsity. I gotta say it like falsity, like really fast, so it doesn't like make me question things. I think I'm only gonna be make the designs because yeah, I have cardboard. It's just I don't know if I'll be able to put them together because I've been recently having trouble with making like puppets, so they haven't been the best looking. For example, my Durlord puppet. I had to change his ear design like 2 times. Had to change his entire design 3 times. And now that I'm done with it, I'm looking at it, I'm just wishing that I changed it a 4th time. But I really wanted to get it done, so. Look at that. That's Verity, the personal helper friend. If you ask him anything, he knows everything. I really gotta stop saying that, man. What are some quotes you guys want me to say? Do I know Forsaken? Yeah, I know Forsaken. It's just like, there's multiple reasons why I don't really talk about it. 1, it's not really exactly my cup of tea. 2, I've recently been seeing things going on with it. I don't really remember what things, but just things I've been seeing. And 3, it's just 2 reasons why I don't talk about it. So yeah. Yeah, the developers are getting really toxic. Yeah, they are. I heard that someone got banned permanently just because they actually called someone a PDF file. I think that's supposed to be code for pedo, and they actually called them that for a good reason because they were actually pedo. So, and if I'm gonna be honest, like the community that I know is kind of toxic. The community that I've seen, at least. It's kind of what happens when you first meet things, when you first like see things. Like you'll find a toxic community and you'll not like it, but then you'll find someone who likes it. That's why you play Broken Harmony It's small but good. What? That sounds like a good game, to be honest. Sounds really good. Guys, I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about one, my main channel and about it getting like, what, 200 plus subscribers now? And I want to talk about the second channel that I have. Because some ideas I have for it, but I don't know how to put those ideas.
If there was a reality show that was...
Anyway, some ideas for the channel. So, let me show you guys my second channel. This is my second channel, right? Obviously, it's just Annie Stars 2.0. Your account got to Annie's World. And infrastructure included none of your stores. I realize bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, there's been bad stuff going on about Danny's World, but that's why I, like, recently, haven't played it as often. But, yeah. I like the description I put for my second channel. Because it's true. It's true. Yes, can't really see it that well. My second channel. I'll put random stuff when it doesn't fit my main channel. Or something like that. I don't know. I made this channel in a panic. Because I thought my phone would explode. It's actually true because I thought my phone would stop working. So I made a new channel. Or if I had to, I'd start fresh. But now I end up having to actually make something of this channel. Oh, and the other thing I want to talk about. Something really cool, which I thank you guys so much for, because obviously I wouldn't be here right now if you guys didn't I'm trying to figure out how to. No, I don't want to look at my own live. I'm trying to. There we go. I thank you guys so much for 211 subscribers. I really thank you guys. Well, yeah, I'm happy it didn't explode too. Because if it exploded, I'd lose quite literally everything. There's a lot of games that I like to play, and in those games I'm quite far into it, so I don't really want to lose everything. I don't know what I designed to do. I want to do something similar to Verity's iDesign, but at the same time, it's hard to do. I like this. I like this. I like this. This is good. I got a little line under the eye to say, hey, he's happy. What if for this side I do a smoother mouth shape, but then on the other side it's sharp? Do you guys think that's a good idea? Should make his eye smiley face. What? I have no idea what that means. I gotta trust the process with this one. I feel like that's a little too sharp. There we go. I don't know if you guys like it, but I didn't want to make it sharp. How have I already streamed for an hour? I planned okay guys, let me tell you this. When I first started streaming, I only planned to stream for like 25 minutes to 30 minutes. And here I am streaming for like over an hour. Trying to like find things to say, trying to find things to do when it's been over an hour, and I don't know, it's not past noon. I wanted to rhyme there. I wanted to rhyme. Okay, so does anyone else know this one thing where it's like Legends of Adventurous? That one thing. It's really, I really like it, in my opinion. It's really good. But yeah, Verity. We're gonna keep him bald. I think. Guys, if Verity was an animal, what kind of animal? Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream.